Hello YouTube, this is going to be a review and most importantly though, a caution to all of you, my fellow skincare aficionados out there, just people who want to protect their skin from the sun. My experience with Coppertone Clear Sunscreen SPF 50 Sport Clear Transparent. Stays on strong when you sweat, goes on clear, feels cool, no oxybenzone, no PABA, no dyes, water resistance up to 80 minutes, UVA, UV protection. It is a gel. So I'll just do the cautionary statement first, or kind of, I guess you would call it a public service announcement. My experience with this product is that applying it near my eyes, so when I apply it on my cheekbones, just to cover my face, I apply it on my forehead and on my temples, my cheek area, my mustache area, the nose, covering the whole face. But then when I apply it near the eyes, on the cheekbones, not under the eyes, not in the orbital area of the eyes, like not directly below the eyeball, but the bone. It's the bone. The cheekbone, I apply it there, and the product, it stings the eyes. I guess the off-gassing or the vapors, the fumes, call it what you will, causes my eyes to start stinging and then start watering. I'll be doing a little demonstration of that in a moment, but just want to make that clear that this has been my experience with the product. I should mention though, as a caveat, I did call Coppertone today, so I called their 1-800 number here, 1-800-933-0214. Spoke with one of their agents, very nice person, and she took all the information down, and she said that they were going to do me the courtesy of sending me a coupon to get another Coppertone product, and also she's going to be sending me a box so I can send back this particular bottle, this tube of Coppertone Sport Clear Transparent Sunscreen back to them so they can do an analysis. So it could just be a bad lot or a bad run of it. You probably can't make it out there. It's that's the expiry date. The lot number here, that's the lot number over here. So the lot number is 04422-925. So 04422-925 is the lot number. Oh, and just in case you were wondering, the expiry, I know you can't read that. It's expiry October 20th, 2022. So yeah, the experience with this product has been quite negative because I apply it under the eye area, on the cheekbone area, and it stings the eyes, makes them watery and red. But other than that, it does apply cool. So yeah, that big complaint aside, it does go on clear. It does feel cool on the skin. No sting. The skin is fine. No stinging on the skin. No pain of that nature. I have, I guess you would call it combination skin. So it's a bit oily, not too oily though, and I don't really have any dry tendencies. So I consider my skin pretty standard, pretty normal. So some natural skin oils, but not excessive. Definitely, I'm blessed with not having dry skin. So here, it's the standard ingredients. It's all chemical ingredients. It's a chemical sunscreen. It's not a mineral sunscreen. So there's no zinc oxide, no titanium dioxide. It's all just a chemical. It does have avobenzone for the UVA protection, and it's got octocrylene in 1-to-3 ratio, which is good because avobenzone and octocrylene should be in a minimum of a 1-to-2 ratio. So that means that the avobenzone is photostabilized, which means you're getting UVA protection, although you're not getting complete UVA protection because it's missing the long wave UVA protection you would get from, if I remember correctly, zinc oxide, if I remember correctly, does that. Or there's tinosorb, which is another one. But avobenzone on its own only does shortwave UVA protection, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I remember. But still, I think this is good for, just for everyday purpose use, just being out on the side for the sports for a little while. It's fine. And yes, the other ingredients are pretty standard. I was surprised with the stinging considering that SD alcohol is down here near the bottom. I believe it's the fourth ingredient from the bottom, so that means that it should be a fairly small amount of alcohol. So I do not know what is resulting in stinging my eyes, but it definitely is. So overall, the product is fine. It is kind of expensive as well. It's only 148 milliliters. And here in Canada now, if I remember correctly, it's $12. I know inflation is obliterating the value of our currency and making everything preposterously expensive. Thank you, our governments, which are just being reckless with their fiscal policy. But it is what it is there for right now until we vote in different governments, more fiscally responsible governments. So $12 gets you this bottle, which is a fairly small amount of sunscreen product. And yeah, but again, it does go on cool, but the eye stinging for me is impossible to accommodate. But they will be sending me a replacement coupon, and I will be sending this product back to them. Actually, I've got 2 bottles of this, actually. So let me see, where's that other one? Right over here. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. So I've got 2 bottles of it, and yeah, both bottles, same thing. Both bottles hurt this eye area into the skin. My brother has also had the same experience. So again, maybe it was a bad lot, but my recommendation, I would not recommend this Coppertone product. However, if you do happen to have their SPF 30 Coppertone Sport, this is an old bottle, but I kept it because I love it so much, and one day I hope to find it again. Okay, it's focusing. There it is, focus. Coppertone Sport SPF, it's a sunscreen lotion. It's 30. This works just great. Water resistant, no stinging of the eyes. Right now, unfortunately, since this is an old bottle from 2020, it's got the consistency of, I guess, like old mayonnaise. But normally it's got a nice consistency, a nice lotiony consistency, which is really easy to apply. Light, breathable feel. I'd agree with that. It's got a little bit of a plasticity feel as well because it does have polymers in it. Polymers are kind of plasticizing agents. Yeah, cross polymer. You can see that in the ingredients. Acrylate cross polymer. But that's what gives it the ability to resist sweat, if I remember correctly. It kind of makes it, it's actually the same ingredient you find in hair gel, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it just is kind of a plasticizing agent, which will make it kind of resistant to water. Water will just kind of run off, like as it does kind of sheet off a plastic. It kind of sort of plasticizes your skin a little bit. But don't be alarmed, it's pretty normal. And as I understand it, it's fine for your skin. All right, so I am going to do my little test for you now, applying this under my eye area. I'm just gonna get set up, and you'll see, unfortunately, that it does irritate my eyes. So here we go.